Welcome. In this video we are talking about disclaimers. So normally when we talk disclaimers, we're talking the legal stuff. Be careful of what you do because some of this can land you in jail. If you are working, you want to make sure you have a few things. You have a scope of work. What are you allowed to do? What are you not allowed to do? You have permission. Normally written permission that can be verified. Someone authorized from the organization you're doing this against is allowing you to do this. And again, they provide a scope of work. The third thing, this is not required, but definitely recommended, some form of damage control. Once you have permission and you have your scope of work, you want to make sure whatever you are doing, you have a way to be able to prevent damage. Lastly, some type of indemnification or a change plan. If you do X, what are the consequences, and can you recover? You want to make sure that you can do this before doing certain actions. I've done some pen testing where we gained access to a physical facility which was allowed, but by us gaining access to that facility, we did damage to a door. No one knew that that would happen, but again, it's always behoove you to ensure that there's a way to recover or prevent damage when doing these types of attacks. Next, understand that whatever you're doing, you need to be careful because you are responsible. So things like hackbacks. This is actually a very common thing that I get is, I was hacked, can you hack the hacker back? No, that's a crime. That is serious crime. So you want to be careful with that. Because we could do pen tests globally, understand the venue and the jurisdictional issues. If you are even allowed to, let's say you're doing a pen test for a corporation in Washington State and you're in California. If you use your ISP's network to do something illegal, even if you have permission, but you're doing illegal action and something happens, you want to make sure that you understand who has jurisdiction. You want to make sure that you're not accidentally violating any, interstate commerce-based laws or government or federal government laws or international laws. You want to make sure that you are staying clear of any legal issues as best that you can. Lastly, data ownership. When you conduct your pen tests, clearly you will have knowledge that that organization wants. Who owns it? And that is the important part that you need to figure out. When you're doing your pen test, more often than not, you'll provide a written report of what was happened and possible outcomes. What did you do? What were your findings? That report is something that you create. You want to ensure who owns it, who owns the information that you've gained so that you can properly store and destroy it as necessary. Those are the big things that you need to worry about. If you are doing this professionally, definitely consult general counsel to ensure that you're doing nothing illegal. If there's any questions, reach out. I'll answer them the best I can. Thank you.